We all have close relationships, family, friends, colleagues, so I want to teach you some super useful and very common phrases, phrases that you need to know to help show that you care and also help you build meaningful relationships. So let's start with travel. If somebody's getting ready to leave, it's very common for another person to say, travel safe or safe travels. Mean the same thing, but they're very useful if somebody is getting ready to leave. Now, if you want to be a little more specific and somebody is getting ready to board an airplane and they're going to fly, then you could say, have a safe flight. If a person is going to be traveling by train or bus or car, in that case, I think it's pretty common for somebody to say, have a safe trip. Now, when that person, they're on their way and you want to make sure that they're safe, another thing that you may tell them is, let me know when you get there. I just want to know that you're safe. Let me know when you get there. Or you could say, text me when you get home. Because when you're traveling, people can be a bit busy. They may not make a phone call, but they can send a text message and you could tell that person, text me when you get home. So if somebody is away and you want to tell that person that you miss them, let's talk about some of those useful phrases because I think overwhelmingly it's very common just to say, I miss you. All right, it's very direct. You're letting somebody know how you feel. You can add a little emphasis and say, oh, I really miss you. Or you might tell somebody, I wish you were here. That's letting that person know that you want them by your side. I wish you were here. And you could also say that by telling someone, I'm lost without you. That's even giving it a little more emphasis that you really need that person. I'm lost without you. I just need you by my side. I wish you were here. I really miss you. Now, if somebody's away and you're getting ready to see that person again and you want to tell them that you're excited, a very common phrase that somebody could use is, I can't wait to see you. And you can actually change that last part and put some different things in there. Just make sure that you're using the base verb. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to give you a big hug. You could also show excitement by telling someone, I look forward to seeing you. Once again, we can change the end of that sentence, but this time you're going to use the gerund. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to giving you a big hug. And I could tell you, when you are away, I really miss you. I'm just lost without you, and I can't wait to hear from you down in the comments. And just let me know that you've subscribed to the channel and that I can become your English teacher. My name is Wes, and that's what Interactive English is all about, just trying to help you reach your fluency goals. If you are looking to build relationships in English with a friend or another family member, perhaps even something that's a little more romantic. Remember Valentine's Day? It's right around the corner. Then I want to share with you an amazing offer from Lingoda, who is the sponsor of today's lesson. And if you don't already know about Lingoda, it is an online language school where you can learn English, business English, Spanish, German, or French. And right now you can get 30% off. 30% off a monthly subscription, which is very flexible. You just pay each month. Or you can get 30% off a marathon course in which you commit to learning for either 3, 6, or 12 months. All you need to do is click on the link down in the description to start taking some classes and start building some new relationships. One of the best things about this offer is that when you sign up, you get a free 7-day trial that includes 3 group lessons or 1 private lesson free of charge. And over the years, I have built a relationship with Lingoda. As you know, I share with you these great opportunities, but I've also studied with Lingoda. You can see me right there taking a class in Spanish, and the classes really helped me build my speaking confidence as well as improve my pronunciation. And I enjoyed studying with Lingoda because, well, these are small group classes, which meant I had plenty of opportunities to speak. I had qualified teachers using a proven curriculum. The classes are available 24/7, so I could easily plan them around my schedule, and I got to study from the comfort of my own home. It's a very calm and relaxing environment. And with Lingoda, there are always cashback rewards. Just click on my exclusive link down in the description, and when you sign up, the 30% discount, it's automatically applied. So I hope you take advantage of this amazing opportunity to build some new relationships, make some new friends, as well as take your English to the next level. So let's get back to those super useful phrases that you need to know in order to show that you care. And we've already talked about phrases when somebody's away, they're traveling, or they're just not with you. So now let's talk about phrases that you should use when somebody's with you, especially if you want to show them a little bit of support. You could say, let me help you with that. And I think this is very useful if somebody is carrying something, or maybe somebody needs help with some work. And you could say, yeah, let me help you with that. Or if you want to tell somebody that you will be there by their side, you could say, I'll go with you. You're not going to be alone because I'll go with you. Or if you want to express that they have your support, if they absolutely need it, you could say, I got your back. All right? It's a little more informal, but a great phrase, I got your back. If you want to build someone's confidence, you could say, I believe in you. People love hearing that. I believe in you, that you will continue to improve your English skills. You could also help build someone's confidence by saying, well, believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, then yeah, show me. Let me know by hitting that like button. You could also say, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. This is a known expression that means, well, if you focus your attention on something, you work hard, then you can achieve your goals. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. And then if you want to show some support for something that's going to happen in the future, you could tell them, you're going to do great. All right? I believe in you. You're going to do great. If something is happening at that moment, well, then you could support them and say, yeah, you're doing great, all right? Believe in yourself, you're doing great. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Again, you can use these phrases one after the other. It depends on how much support you really want to show. Now let's talk about expressing joy. So if you hear some good news, somebody is going to have a baby, or maybe they get a new job, then you could say, I'm so happy for you. This is a very common phrase. I'm so happy for you. Or you could say, congrats on something, and you could put different things in there. Congrats on the engagement. Congrats on the new job. Or you could just tell them, that's wonderful news, okay? And you can replace wonderful with other adjectives. That's great news. That's amazing news. I don't know why. I think I often use wonderful. That's wonderful news. And then if you want to express love, and this is more in a romantic sense, you could tell somebody, you are my everything. Okay, you're letting them know just how much they mean to you. You are my everything. Or you could say, you complete me. This is a famous line from the movie Jerry Maguire, saying that, well, this person, they're a big part of your life. You complete me. Perhaps you want to tell your loved one, you are my strength, all right? Lets them know how important they are, because I think, yeah, many of us, we want to be stronger. One thing I'll say about those phrases, you are my everything, you complete me, you are my strength, it's not something you're going to use on a daily basis. It is a little more meaningful, more serious. It's something you might say on just very important occasions like Valentine's or an anniversary, and you really want to let somebody know that you love them. Another phrase related to love is saying, well, she's my better half or he's my better half. This is an idiom, and when you say this, you're not talking directly to the person that you love. You're more referring to your partner or your spouse as your better half, meaning that, well, they are the better part of the relationship, okay? Your better half. And sometimes you could just refer to your spouse as my better half. My better half asked me to do something, or my better half suggested that I do something. Good idiom to know. And then if you're in a relationship and you want it to become more serious, you could say, I'm ready to take it to the next level. All right, you would tell this to your boyfriend or girlfriend. You're ready to make more of a commitment. I'm ready to take it to the next level. And then if you want to offer a little bit of comfort, you could tell someone, one day at a time. Okay, you would say this if a person is in a difficult situation and they should maybe just, proceed slowly, focus on one thing that comes up one day at a time. Or maybe it's very common to tell somebody it's going to be okay. In this case, you're not solving a problem for another person. You're just trying to offer a little bit of reassurance that the end result will be okay, all right? It's going to be okay. If someone is experiencing a difficult situation that is ongoing, then you could try to offer them a little bit of comfort and say, you're going to get through this, all right? I believe in you. You're going to get through this. Another phrase that you can use, which means the same thing, is you will overcome this. No matter what the challenge is, you will overcome this. And then let's talk about some nice reminders that you could tell someone that just shows that you care. These are very common. You could tell someone, I'm so proud of you. I think many of us like hearing when another person is proud of our achievements, our accomplishments, and just say, I'm so proud of you. Or you could say, you're the best, okay? It's a great compliment. You're the best. If you want to say somebody is a rare individual, you could tell them, you're one in a million. There are not many people out there like you. You're one in a million. Or perhaps someone does something that really helps you out and you appreciate it. You could let them know and say, you made my day. Or something a little similar to that, maybe you could tell them, what would I do without you? All right, letting this person know that they're very valuable. And you might often say this to a friend, a family member, a colleague. Gosh, what would I do without you? And now let's talk about just some general phrases to show that you care. If someone is maybe a little tired and you want them to take it easy, you could say, get some rest. All right, I just want you to get some rest. Or if somebody's getting ready to go to bed, tell them sweet dreams. This is a phrase that you would more likely say to a loved one, like a spouse or a child, sweet dreams. Hey, watch your step. This is more specific. If you're walking and you're telling someone that you want them to be careful, watch your step. Or if a person is sick, which is also a little more specific, you could say, I hope you feel better. I really hope you feel better. If something shocking or maybe a little spontaneous is going to occur, a good thing, you could say, I have a surprise for you. All right, who does not like good surprises? And then it shows that you care if you are eating with someone else and they have something between their teeth. I think this has happened to all of us. You could just let that person know you have something in your teeth. Okay, whether it's a friend, a colleague, a family member, or even a stranger. It's just, it shows that you care. You don't want them walking around with food in between their teeth, so you want to tell them you have something in your teeth. So I just gave you a lot of very common and useful phrases, and well, it's a lot to take in, so I hope that you get some rest. And when it comes to building your vocabulary, just take it one day at a time, because I believe in you, and I hope that you believe in yourself. And very soon, we're going to take our relationship to the next level, okay? I don't know what that means, but I just want to get a little bit of review. In all seriousness, I hope that as I went through these phrases that you recognize them, you've heard them before, and I also hope that you're using them in conversation, and try to do that because they are very common, they're very useful. If you enjoyed the lesson, please hit that like button. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. So long.